is up?
What is up?
We are back live with an episode of Two Guys Uno Cast. That's right. I said Uno Cast. We got a special guest today.
Aubrey Campos from
Sácatelo.
Aubrey's Tacos and Tortas.
That's right. That's
and,
right.
What else you do? You want to introduce yourself, Aubrey?
Yes. My name is Aubrey Campos. I'm the owner of Aubrey's Tacos and Tortas. I am located at Club Reflections, and I do a lot of community engagement work as well with the LGBTQIA+.
That's legendary right there. The tacos and tortas are fire too. Me and Caesar have been.
Yeah, we've been a few times there. We love it. I've done a couple videos for her taqueria, and it's been going great, actually. We have great hospitality there. Everybody's cool. And, yeah, we love it.
Very welcoming.
It really is. It really is, honestly.
And I host Loteria on Tuesdays, every Tuesdays at 8 o'clock, located at Jackie O's Cocktail Lounge, which is located right across the street from Reflections.
Nice.
That's right.
Do you bring over the taco truck, or how does that work?
No, we just walk it across the street. We
Okay.
put everything in to-go containers so everybody's food is nice and warm.
Oh,
and,
nice.
Everybody gets free tacos for the night. We have margarita specials, $5, $3 tequila shots,
Did you say free tacos?
free tacos.
Holy.
For Loteria night. And then we give a bunch away, a bunch of awesome prizes too as well.
Yeah, so follow their Instagram. I'll put it right here so y'all can go on Tuesdays. I mean, I've heard of like dollar tacos or like specials, but free tacos,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure y'all are packed. We haven't been because we work on Tuesday nights, but maybe we can get a Tuesday night off, and then we can probably go over there and shoot some stuff.
Yeah, I would love to do that.
And then also on Cinco de Mayo, I had all you can eat tacos. That was a success. That was
Wow.
That was really good.
All you can eat tacos? That's amazing. For how much?
$21.
Holy.
21? All you can
Yeah.
eat tacos? That's fire.
Yeah.
I respect that.
What was the most someone ate?
I think it was probably about 22.
Dang. 22 tacos.
How big are the tacos to give
They're
the...
street-sized tacos.
Okay.
So, but they're still a decent amount of size. I mean, I think I can maybe eat like 3 or 4.
Dang, 22? That's
Damn.
insane.
Yeah.
That's
Was it a
wild.
guy?
It was a guy.
Okay. that makes
But
sense.
I've also had this girl, probably 5'6", 5'5", tiny, ate 20 tacos.
What?
She started with
Holy.
2 and just kept going and going.
They're addicting
and
is what she's
going.
trying to say.
You thinking about putting like a limit when you do that, or no?
No, it's all you can eat. It's
'Cause
all the way until I run out. Like there's no.
Oh,
I respect
nice.
that.
Yeah.
I respect that.
Yeah.
That's awesome. 'Cause I know some places like they say all you can eat, and then they put like a limit on how many you can have. You know,
They're like, you're going too ham in here. Stop.
stop. You need to leave.
No, to me it's more interesting. I'm like, I'm gonna see when this guy's gonna like tap out,
Yeah.
like, from eating so much. But
You-
yeah.
So 22 is the record. Someone show up and beat it. At least get 23. I say 30 if you want to be a real man.
And then I had
frankly-
some other person. They ate 2 tortas and 16 tacos.
Holy shit!
Holy.
But it was only all you can eat on the tacos, right?
No. So this was just like on a regular day.
Oh, on a regular day?
On a regular day.
He just
Oh
pulled
my
up and
The
just
20
got that.
tacos. This other girl, she ate 20 just on a regular day. It wasn't.
God, that's crazy.
Jesus. That's insane.
That's too many tacos.
I'm perplexed.
And then your tacos are pretty big. They're not like small, like mini
No,
tacos. They're good size.
They're not mini tacos for
Yeah,
sure.
they're good size. Yeah, their food is great. We've been there a few times, and it's awesome. We love it.
Yeah.
It's the best, quite frankly.
And then, so I heard you were getting into politics. How's that going for you?
I wouldn't say politics. I think that's a lot more, but it's I just got elected for secretary position for Tarrant County Democrats, so for Stonewall. So it was it's good. I think there's a lot of good stuff coming. We have another meeting coming up here next week, and so I'm excited about that. I'm excited about the future. We have a lot more members now with Stonewall. If you're interested in joining Stonewall, reach out to me, and we can get that arranged for you to join Stonewall, so you can attend the meetings and actually be involved with a difference that we're making here in Tarrant County.
That's awesome.
That
That's
is awesome.
I'm happy for you.
Yeah, for
I mean, if y'all don't know, this is also my cousin. I mean, we go way back.
Yeah.
and she's awesome. She's the best. She's always been there whenever we need anything and all that. So we love her.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Shout out.
Yeah.
So you guys are doing good. You guys are
Yeah.
staying busy.
I mean,
Always.
we started this back up. I would leave like the first week of April, and it's been about a month now. And this is actually our 11th episode that we've shot.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So we've been trying to do
Nice.
at least 2 episodes a week. It's hard. It's a lot of time, like editing and putting everything together and all that. But I think we do good as a team together. So
Yeah, for sure.
so yeah, it's been great actually. Like I look back, like today, I'm about to upload a video, and when I change the episode to the number, I'm like, damn, it's gonna be number 9.
Already?
We already shot
Wow.
number 10 yesterday.
Damn.
Actually, no, this is gonna be Did I say 11th earlier?
Yeah, I think you did.
Yeah,
So this will
So
be
this is
number
the-
11.
number 11.
Holy.
11, nice.
yeah.
I like 11.
I
So
think
we just, and then also when we go out, like we just meet awesome people. Also, like
yeah.
yesterday we met 2 potential guests on the podcast, and then somebody hit us up yesterday that saw that who we had yesterday on the podcast is one of his friends.
Oh, nice.
And he has a wings taco truck
Yeah.
or
Oh,
wing
nice.
It's
food
called
truck.
Fluffs.
Fluffs,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we want to have him on. So we just got to work with the schedule, see when we have him on and all that. So, but yeah, I mean, we've been really busy.
We have. I'm
Nice.
tired right now. I can barely keep my eyes open.
Yeah, we went out to the rabbit hole last night. We usually go on Tuesdays because our buddy sets up there. We go after work, and we stayed pretty late. We stayed till like 1:30.
Wow.
We said about 1. Yes, sir.
Yeah, so
You guys are definitely gonna have to make some time to come and see me at Jackie O's on a Tuesday.
We
yeah,
definitely
for
need to.
sure. Yeah, we want
For
to.
sure.
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah. You guys go to rabbit holes on Tuesdays. Usually, that's us hang out.
Yeah,
too,
we
right?
go after work, so we get there like around 10:30, 11, depending on what time we get out of work.
We can still
our
dip
job
out
closes
though
at
and
10.
come over,
Yeah.
shoot some stuff,
Yeah,
so
Yeah,
that people can see
definitely.
exactly what we're talking about.
yeah,
And then we also have the month of June is going to be really busy for us.
Yeah.
Super busy. It's going to be a very busy month. We have Trinity Pride, which is June 28th.
Oh,
June
nice.
28th.
June
Okay.
28th.
I think their
almost
Instagram followed us. I'll tag them.
For
Tag 'em up
Trinity
there.
Pride.
Yeah, Trinity
Awesome,
Pride. Yeah,
awesome. Yeah, and I just got invited to be part of Keller Pride, which is in October. So
yeah.
I'll be in Keller. I think this is their Keller Pride is growing little by little. So I will be there. They did confirm with me yesterday that they do want me to be there. So,
Oh, that's awesome.
So,
Heck yeah.
Trinity Pride. I'm really looking forward to Trinity Pride because it's moving locations from the Green on Magnolia to South Main. So
Oh,
South
okay,
Main
awesome.
is going to be all blocked off from like Nichols City all the way to like Rosedale, a little bit before Rosedale, somewhere along the lines. I need to look at the map again, but
Yeah.
Roger Calderon with Trinity Pride, he's the new president for Trinity Pride. He's been doing amazing work.
Yeah.
Amazing work. So he's really busy. He just got done with DIFA in Dallas, which is one of the largest organization that raises money for HIV and AIDS. We were at the fashion show. I was honored to be there and get invited to be there. So we went there Saturday, and I think they raised close to $1 million.
Holy shit.
Damn.
Yeah, like when you were
Damn.
seeing like some of the stuff that was being auctioned, it was like safari trips to South Africa, trips
Whoa.
to
Damn.
Colombia, villas. I mean, just
Dang.
all kinds of stuff, like non-surgical procedures. Like
Holy
it was
shit.
just like really big.
Did you win any auctions?
Oh no,
No?
no.
It
Their
was like,
opening bids were like 20,000.
Damn,
Holy
that's why they
fuck.
raised that much money.
Yeah.
dang.
Yeah, but the good thing is that they were able to raise the money and put it to a good cause.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
For
For
sure.
the people that actually won some of those prizes, thank you for helping DIFA and the work that they put in for DIFA. And Roger Calderon did a phenomenal
That's
job with
awesome.
that.
Shout
He
out
put
to
a lot of
Roger.
work into that. Yeah.
Heck yeah.
So yeah, Trinity Pride is right around the corner. I'm excited.
Yeah.
And it literally will be right around the corner from where we're shooting.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Around the corner?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah, literally. I'm at Reflections on Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Tuesdays, Jackie O's. Every once in a while, I'll perform a show there at Reflections. But yeah, I would like for people to come out and see me at Jackie O's on Tuesdays for Loteria. I host Loterias there on Tuesdays. So.
And we'll put all these places on the description, and
Yeah.
we'll also put them right here so y'all can follow them as well and keep up with Aubrey's schedule because she is a busy woman.
She is.
I stay pretty busy. I also have my kids that I stay busy with, making sure that everyone's good. The younger LGBTQIA plus of the community. I focus along with the young youth of the community.
Yeah.
Sometimes they need guidance, or they need a sense of direction. Sometimes people are disowned, and sometimes people don't have that guidance, and so I try to guide some of the young youth through the right path, get them enrolled for school, or someone that's interested in wanting to go to college, or different resources that they need. I will point them out in the right direction.
Nice.
Right.
Like I always tell people, I'm not a therapist, I'm not a
Yeah.
professional, but I can lead you to where you can get help. So
No, that's awesome. And I know you're very well known in the community also, so you do
Yeah.
stay engaged in the community and all that. So
Very
that's good.
very much.
Oh,
very
yeah.
much. So hopefully this month of June is successful for us here in Fort Worth, for Reflections, Jackie O's, and Diablo's. I've been hearing rumors, I've been hearing stories that Diablo's might finally open in June.
I was wondering about that. I think I was editing last video, the first podcast that you were on, that when we first started about 7 months ago, we were doing it at the Rabbit Hole just with one mic. And I was editing that video, and I was wondering if the Diablos was open yet.
Not yet.
Because you mentioned it in that video.
Not
Yeah.
yet. Not yet.
I feel like it's been there for a while now. At least the building and like the way it looks.
Yeah, they outside made the announcement. This is where Diablos is going to be. There's been kind of like a slow process working on it. So it's just, being busy with the club and being busy with Jackie O's, but I've heard rumors, maybe June, maybe June. I don't know. Hopefully, maybe July. I hope it opens up soon, though. I think everybody in the community, I get asked every single day, when is Diablo's opening? When is Diablo's opening? I was like, I have no idea. I don't know yet.
It's like that with a lot of restaurants and bars. Like they say an opening date, and it always gets delayed for some reason.
There's a lot going into it too. you know?
It is.
That's a lot. That's a shitload of work.
Permits,
Though.
delays on construction, like
especially
shipment
when you have
delays.
alcohol and a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Is it the same people that own Jackie O's that are opening it?
Yes.
Okay.
So it is JR. JR owns Reflections, Jackie O's, and Diablo's.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Yeah.
So
for show.
You might have to hit them up and maybe shoot an episode over there.
That'd be fun. That'd be real fun.
Jackie O's, you guys should definitely reach out.
Yeah, that's
we can
awesome.
Get that set up for you.
Quite frankly,
Heck yeah.
we will.
Like I said, we only need just a plug. That's it. That's all we need to set up anywhere.
Just some juice, some power.
That's it. Yeah.
Maybe in the future, if y'all send us some Venmo money, we can get like a little generator and we can set up anywhere.
Yeah, we could set up in a parking lot if we had to.
Because we only need it for what, the audio interface? That's it?
For that, and then for lighting.
For the lights, yeah.
Yeah, and then audio interface, laptop, lighting. That's really it.
That's it, right?
We got power surges and everything.
So a small generator would work. I've seen them at Costco. They're like $500.
Yeah, and that would power all this easy.
Yeah, definitely.
Easy.
You and your Costco.
I love Costco.
Dude, we could shoot an episode from the Costco parking lot.
I've still never been to Costco.
Listen.
What?
I've never.
You've never been to Costco?
Never been to Costco. I'm like,
dude, their glizzies are like this big.
To, like,
They
they're
are.
$150.
They're what?
They're glizzies.
They're
They're
hot dogs.
Oh.
They're like this big.
They are.
Average
They're that big.
size.
I keep hearing about it. I
Average
still
size.
have not been to Costco.
Pretty average.
Anyone out there, if you want to take me to Costco,
take her to Costco. Damn it.
Costco.
I think the last time you went to Costco was the time there was like a toilet shortage and you pulled up to interview people. We never went inside though.
I made it to the parking lot.
Hey, at least you were at
she
the
made it to
parking
the
lot.
parking lot.
I
We were
made it to the parking lot of Costco. That's as close as I've got.
I've been going to that Costco over by Hewlin since I can remember. My parents have always had a Costco card.
Oh, the Hewlin one?
Yeah.
that one's been there for a minute.
Yo, I've been to probably like 5 or 6 different Costco's in the DFW area.
Listen,
I love Costco.
They just opened that Weatherford one.
Oh yeah, I gotta go to that one too.
So
yeah,
I got to go get my DJI.
yeah,
quite
DJI
nice.
Osmo.
I'm
He
excited.
wants to get this camera so we can
The
get
one we're
different
using.
angles and for him to shoot more.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then
nice.
when he told me, I bought this combo kit. It came with the mic, the camera, extra battery, and a case for $620. And when he told me about it, I was like, oh, let me see where I can find it cheaper. I looked, and it was $1,000. It was $999 for the same combo.
Wow.
So it got hit with the tariff. So
Yeah.
but they still have it at Costco for. They went up like $80 from the last time we checked, from $500 to $580. But I told him, I was like, bro, pull the trigger because they're just gonna keep going up.
Yeah, I'm probably going to get it. If you let me know when you go. If not, I'm probably going to go tomorrow or today because I'll be heading over to Weatherford later
bet.
Are
today.
you
and
talking
then
about
early morning.
Costco?
Yeah,
we are
we're
talking about Costco. Yeah, yeah.
Call me.
Because
Yeah.
I want it.
Call me so I can go.
I got you. We'll bring you with. I want to get one so
They're
I
gonna
can
forget.
just have it for anything. And like I said, a few of our future guests I'm going to be going to concerts with. So I want to get some cool footage so we can show
Yeah.
them in the podcast, do content for Two Guys, One Cast, and then stuff for the band too.
No, even if you're not a content creator, I recommend this camera just because it's practical. It's small. Like, you can carry it
It's super
anywhere. You can
small.
put it in your pocket and then whip it out whenever you want to shoot something. Front facing. It's very practical. It's really really good camera. And we'll have that link down below as well if y'all want to check it out.
And they need to sponsor y'all. Yeah, you guys rave so much about this camera.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen so many videos where you guys rave.
Well, I mean, I
They
got the
literally have
camera.
to sponsor y'all.
I got the camera. I got the drone. Like, it's just a great quality.
How long have you had it now for?
Less than a year, probably about 9 months.
Wow.
Nice.
Actually, I bought it like for Father's Day type last year, so it's almost a year. But yeah, I mean, I got it because my wife was doing a little bit of social media, and our storage on our phones was getting too full. So I'm like, let's just buy a camera. And I started researching cameras, and I just didn't want like something bulky and big and obvious. Like, I shoot this at places, and I just set it up, and people don't even know it's there. So that's why I love it.
Yeah.
And then you can vlog, or you can talk to yourself, and people don't care. It's not like you're doing it on the phone.
Really have to get one. I remember you telling me about this camera.
I mean, if you're gonna get it, get the one from Costco because it's $580. Even if you go to
Costco.
DJI, even if you go to the DJI website, just the camera alone is $700.
Oh wow.
Just the camera alone. The
In
one from
other
Costco
words-
comes with a memory card. It comes with an extra battery, and what else? It comes with something else. So it comes with a little combo pack.
All
So that's-
roads lead to Costco.
Yeah, I mean, I use the Costco card every day because I get like last year I got like $800 in rewards from Costco.
Oh wow.
So
That's a lot.
yeah,
Costco for life.
Costco for life.
I'm gonna make it a Costco one day.
Yeah, you should.
One day.
You should go get lunch over there. It's pretty awesome.
I only been at IKEA once too, I think.
Oh, really?
Just once.
You don't really go to stores? You order a lot of stuff online?
No, like I
Are
haven't
you an
ordered-
Amazon queen?
No, I haven't ordered from Amazon in like 4 years. I think 4
Damn.
years or something. Yeah. So
Where do you shop?
everywhere else except for Amazon, Costco, Sam's. Like I don't
What do
do
you
any
what
of
do you
those-
stock your food truck with?
So I have one of my suppliers, and then my parents own a farmer's market
Oh, right, yeah.
that's right off of Boat Club Road, Campos Farmers Market on Facebook, if anyone's interested.
Mm-hmm.
They've been in business for 40 years already.
I remember I was
Yeah.
little and we would go to
We're-
the flea market and get all the fruit and all that stuff. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's been there for a long
we go
time.
way back. Way back when La Pulga on Jacksboro Highway
Yeah.
was there. And I think they're like trying to revamp or something. I'm like, it's never gonna be the same.
I think they have the Pulga Tequila sponsoring them now because I see that logo there.
Yeah, they I remember back in the day there was, we had a huge part where we sold the fruit and the vegetables, and then we had another part where we had a like a food truck type, but it was nomás pura fruta picada.
Yeah.
Like chopped fruit, and then they would have bailes. They would sell beers and things like that.
You should
And
set up a place over here. There's nothing like that around here. You could sell like
yeah,
fresh fruit and like
they
snow
have like
cones and
pop-up markets
stuff.
every once in a while around the
Yeah.
area, yeah. But that like that in general, that brings a lot of like nostalgia. It's been some time. We've seen different seasons, and for the last 40 years that they've been in business, and then they finally got their own location, and that alone just it's their own farmers market, and they've been there for like 20 years already. So
Dang, that's crazy. I remember going to the Pulga and going shopping, and then they had like this little dance outside, like with bands and live music. It was pretty nice.
That's
it
pretty.
was it was
Did
a
you
good
grow up,
time.
Christian, going to the flea market?
No,
He don't know nothing
No,
about that life.
nothing about La Pulga life. I know
Dang,
about
son.
Costco. I know about Sam's. I know about Kroger, Tom Thumb.
Aldi.
Well, that's a good benefit
A
that you
little bit
have.
of
Like
Aldi,
you,
yeah.
your family like supplies you with all the fruit and vegetables that you need at your taco truck. That's awesome.
Yeah, I buy everything from them, and they have some of the freshest like ingredients that I could possibly use. A lot of the tomatoes come from West Texas, Midland, Odessa area.
Yeah.
All the peaches come from East Texas, from Pittsburgh,
Oh,
Texas,
nice.
and then sometimes we'll get them from Fredericksburg, but the last 5-6 years, all the peaches have been coming from East Texas, and those peaches are
Chef's kiss.
chef's kiss,
Bang
farmer's
bang.
kiss,
That's right.
That's
farmer's
awesome.
kiss.
Farmer's kiss.
But yeah, if anyone's interested, Campos Farmers Market on Facebook.
And I'll have them down below as well.
Fortunately, they don't have an Instagram, but they do have a pretty good following on Facebook. So
That's awesome. That's sweet.
yeah.
Do you ever think about opening up like a storefront, like a regular restaurant, or maybe like a bar?
Yeah,
So I think you would do great.
I think I think about it. I think about it a lot.
Yeah.
I think right now I see a lot of people sometimes opening up like certain restaurants, and then for a little while you were seeing a lot of restaurants close.
Yeah.
Like some restaurants that been successful and been there for years, they're all of a sudden closing down, and I'm like, and then I had someone kind of mention something, and they own a restaurant here on Magnolia. They're like, don't do it right now.
Yeah.
Just wait, because I don't know if the climate is actually right. And then there's a lot of breweries. A lot
Yeah.
of, some of those breweries close after a certain while, and some of the food is good, and some of it isn't good. So I don't know. Like there has to be a balance, and sometimes I feel like that kind of messes with people's taste buds a little bit, and I don't know.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know if the climate's quite.
Quite ready for that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think if I'm ready right now. So
Yeah, because I would think you'd be great like at a club or a bar, and then you can have your your
yeah.
tacos and all that. I think you would do great.
Yeah, I do think about that. It runs through my mind
Yeah.
at least once a week. At least once a week. And I've kind of looked and seen, just out what's out there and what people are doing, and I don't know. I'm just kind of waiting for the climate to change a little bit, where I could be adaptable to the climate. Right now the climate's not there.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah.
I respect that drip.
Yeah. Like I don't know. I think about it once a week.
Really?
Once a week. Once a week. Once a
Yeah,
week. And you
sometimes
have
you
to
just
consistently just be thinking about it, because if not, you tend to lose that momentum of wanting to do
right.
something. So
Well, I
but
think you should pull the trigger, honestly.
yeah. I almost pulled the trigger last year.
Yeah.
Last year, I almost pulled the trigger, and I was ready. I had the realtor, like, we were at the location. Joseph Romero out there, he's one of the realtors here in Fort Worth that's friends with a lot of us here in the community. And he actually was the one helping me kind of maneuver through the location where I was looking at. And I was going to pull the trigger, and something like held me back. And I was
Yeah.
like, you know what? I don't know if this is the right time. Things were not where they needed to be, and things weren't just quite what I wanted. So
Yeah.
it was just a feeling. It's like, if you're gonna do something big and it's like, do I jump or do I wait?
Yeah.
Or wait, like I don't know if I want to jump yet. And
Right.
It just
so
didn't feel right at that moment.
no,
Internal feeling.
just wasn't ready. But I almost did pull the trigger. We started negotiating. This was past negotiation stage.
Dang.
Yeah. So it was in that moment. I was just like, you know what?
And if you do decide to open up something, where would it be located?
It would be here in the near South Side or near South Side.
Southside?
I would say somewhere in the near South Side area for sure.
It's a nice area. We love it. I mean, we're
Yeah.
here probably a couple times a week.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
easily.
I love this area. This area is home and is now home.
Yeah.
So I didn't grow up very close to this area, but
Not too far.
no, not
Yeah,
too
not too
far.
far.
No, maybe like 7 minutes, but
Yeah.
we're so used to like going down the street from where we grew up or where we lived. And, I lived a different part of downtown for 8 years. And it's like when you want to go grab something to eat, you're going to go to the closest thing. And
Yeah.
it's still different. But this area in general, the people that live here in the near South Side have really grown with me and I've grown with them, and it's become home. So I love the near South Side for sure.
That's awesome. Yeah. So what you got plans for today or this week?
This week, so
Or any upcoming events?
upcoming events. So I am working on one event that I'm trying to put together, or two events. One of the events that I'm trying to work on is that we're gonna invite some trans girls, even from different ages. I have one person that's gonna sponsor all the makeup, and we're gonna I have some queens that are gonna come. We're gonna show them how to do their face, and then they'll be able to take all the makeup kits with them
Oh,
and
nice.
be able to do their own makeup at home. Because to me, like sometimes, like when you wake up in the morning, how you walk out that door is going to affect how other people view you. And
Right.
the confidence boost your confidence. And there's some people out there that don't know how to do makeup. And I was fortunate enough to learn on my own and have some tips from someone else. And that's been a very long time now, like more than 20 years. And so so that's one event that I have. And then I'm trying to work do another event, an undisclosed location,
Yeah.
where we're going to try to educate some of the LGBTQIA Latinos that are going through process of either fixing their papers or undocumented or non-documented, like just to kind of educate them on what to do in case if ICE was to show up at their house, or
Like teach them their rights.
just educate them. So I'll
Yeah.
have a lawyer, and that's something that I'm going to arrange, to where it's very undisclosed and no
Yeah.
one really knows about it. So
Okay.
yeah.
That's awesome. Well, definitely put your Instagram. That way people can follow you and keep up with all the events that you have going. Do you also do like catering events too?
I do.
Yeah?
I do catering. I do a lot of catering over at TCU. And I do caterings, weddings, parties, office parties, 10 people, 20 people, 100, 200, 300.
Yeah.
We have a professional kitchen where we are ready for any amount of people. And so we're ready for any catering. So
That's awesome.
if anyone needs any catering, reach out.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Any other events that I have come up, I'm gonna post them up. So
Yeah.
There we
I'll
go.
post them up for sure. Follow my Instagram, Facebook, Aubrey's Tacos and Tortas.
You need to get that TikTok popping too.
Oh, follow me on
Hey.
TikTok, Aubrey's Tacos and Tortas.
That one video is awesome. The one with was it sour cream or what was it?
The Hawk Tour.
Yeah, the
the
Hawk
Hawk Tour
Tour.
Someone out there share my video. That video's been posted for a minute, but the thing is,
Amazing.
that I didn't have TikTok.
Yeah.
I didn't have TikTok, so finally, when I did get TikTok, I was more active and busy with Instagram because
Yeah.
it seems that a lot of the younger generation, the young youth, love Instagram.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
everybody's more onto the Instagram. And I'm just like, you know what? At Facebook, I feel like I kind of.
Facebook's for the like older crowd, I
What?
guess
It is.
you can say.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, Instagram shares
like
your
they're throwing
reels
rocks
to
now.
Facebook.
We're not. We're just being honest.
Oh, God.
Instagram, TikTok is like the new thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, listen. Follow my TikTok, Aubrey's Tacos and Tortas. Instagram, Aubrey's Tacos and Tortas. Facebook, Aubrey's Tacos and Tortas.
And the one that
Hey.
pays the most, if I do say so myself,
Snapchat.
no,
TikTok.
YouTube.
YouTube. Yeah, dumbass.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
it's
Yeah,
harder
oh, yeah.
to get monetized. Like it's a longer, it takes longer to get monetized. But once you're monetized, that's the one that pays the most.
So I was recently, I recently got asked by Texas Latino Pride in Dallas to be a guest speaker.
Yeah.
Luscious Massacre happened to be there,
Oh, really?
and she was also a guest speaker. And after I tagged her, she happened to approve my post,
Oh, wow.
and it got like thousands of views.
Oh, shit.
mean, I think it was up in the 70,000 views that my
Dang.
profile went like to monetize, and
Yeah.
Through the
it's
roof.
crazy. Just with Luscious, I think her TikTok, she's over like 1 million, and she's getting big, and she's doing a lot in the community too. I think she just got asked to be at New York Pride. And then Atlanta too. She's gonna be Atlanta at Pisces, I think. I could be wrong, but
Yeah.
yeah. So all the traffic on Instagram's happened
Right after that post?
right after that march that I did in Dallas. That was huge traffic, huge.
No, I mean,
I mean, it
social.
was just Instagram, just
Yeah.
all day, every night, wheeze of the hour. It was just going off.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Instagram. I mean, social media is like the big thing right now. I mean, if anybody that has a business, I recommend them get on social media, and that's how everybody gets, followers, and also those followers turn into customers. If you have a business, so I recommend every business to be active on everything. I mean, why not? If you're going to have a video, if you're going to make a video and post it on one platform, just post it on all of them, because, you can grow all of them at the same time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is true.
So I've been trying to get you on.
I know. I need
Yeah.
to find the
Listen to the
time.
man.
Yeah.
I know. I
You
need
know, it's
to
time
find-
consuming. It does take a lot of time, but I think once you put in that time, it'll be worth it. After
There
all.
is another video that you did shoot, and it was the salsa.
Oh, the salsa one, yeah.
I
Yeah, I
need
still
to
have
get
it.
that out there.
I mean,
I need to
yeah.
get that out there. I really, really need to get that out there. Hopefully tomorrow I will make it a mission to shoot that one part that I wasn't quite satisfied with.
Yeah.
And then maybe I'll send it to you so you can edit and we can get it out there.
Hell yeah, let's do it. Like I said,
Sounds
I mean,
good.
I'm for it. I mean, anything else you need, like, just let me know. We'll get that done.
Yeah,
already
yeah,
know.
for sure.
You already know Caesar will knock it out.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
a professional.
And you told me last time you wanted to start a podcast. I told you I'm willing to help you out.
That is true. And I think we did agree. We'll go ahead and talk about that. And I think we are gonna do it. Maybe even just a video once a week or something.
Did you? Yeah, I mean, you can start with. I mean, some podcasters do a video once a month. As long as
Yeah.
you start.
Even once a month is like even better for me.
Yeah.
There you
I mean,
go.
but you need to shoot. Once you first get started, you have to
I know.
be consistently posting, just because you want to get that following up. And the more videos you post, the more clips you post, like that's your Instagram or your TikTok, YouTube, it starts growing as well. Like, we made a mission to at least post 2 episodes a week, and I made a mission myself to post at least 5 shorts, like clips a day, just
Wow.
because like algorithms like consistency. So if they see you posting every day multiple videos like TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram, it throws your reach out to more people, and that's what makes your following grow. At
Yeah.
least when you first get started. Once you have followers, then
Yeah,
you know,
you got a
could-
built-in
yeah.
audience.
That's why I told you, I was like, at least you have to have your Instagram at least with a story every day, and have your story like on, because once you see a profile, even if you're like scrolling, or if somebody's going through your messages that you have sent someone, they can see on your Instagram if you have posted a story or not, and they can just click on it and see what you're up to, you know.
I need to do that.
But yeah,
I need to do that. I
but
need
yeah,
to do that.
but yeah, like I
Even,
said, I
well,
want to.
just alone, like I need to get started with TikTok.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
video.
And just post, like I
Y'all go
said,
hit a follow.
yeah, hit a follow, and if it helps you, like, I would recommend you get a camera, any camera. It doesn't have to be this one, any camera, and that will be
like this camera because it's so small.
yeah.
Like I could
Yeah.
carry that in my bag.
And the
Yeah.
bottom half is it's an extra battery, so you don't need it. You can just use the top half.
Oh, nice.
And you can flip it. You can shoot like a YouTube video, or you can flip it the other way and it'll shoot long ways. And then you can flip the camera, and it's a gimbal. So even if you're like walking, it'll stay straight.
Nice.
Or you can set it up. Say like, for example, if you're at your food truck, you can set it up and you can set it up where it could follow you. So if you're moving around, it'll follow you everywhere.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice,
So
nice.
It's honestly so good that it's handheld like that too, you know?
yeah.
I forget it. We're even looking at a camera sometimes. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, that's why I like it. Like I said, I mean, I didn't want to get something huge. Obviously, it's probably better quality, like a bigger camera, but I think it's too bulky, especially now with like you have a good camera on your phone, but I feel like sometimes you overthink it when you have your phone, because you also have to like reply to messages and do other stuff on your phone that you're like you don't think about it as just a device where you can take photographs and videos, whereas a camera, that's all you're doing. And I record everywhere. Like my glasses have cameras. You can just hit the button and it starts recording. So it makes me like want to be recording everything. If I like think about, I should record this, I could just hit a button and it records. So even if you don't use it, or you can cut the video, like I like having that where it makes you be more active on social media.
I know I see your videos when you go to like the restaurants or like In-N-Out or something.
Yeah.
And then you just see this and you're like, I'm like, he's recording.
Yeah. And people don't really know that it records. Like it has a light, but I mean, people don't care. Also, I mean, at the end of the day, I'm promoting their business. We've been trying to go to like, locally owned businesses and family owned businesses, and we've been trying to promote those as well. So I know I'll be going to In-N-Out a lot because it's convenient. It's just right next to the gym when I go to the gym, but I really need to go to family owned businesses.
Yep. Support small business.
Yep.
That's what we want to do.
Definitely.
Small business is the backbone of this country.
It really is.
Yeah.
And you find the best shit there, honestly, too.
Yeah.
part.
Like right now, I'm probably gonna go get a sub from the
Oh, the Wild Bunch?
Wild Bunch.
Shout out Wild Bunch. They're right
Have you
down
been
the
there?
street.
Where's that at?
It's a shop. It's a Subway shop right there in the corner.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like that's what so much better than Subway, to be honest.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
and
yeah.
they're
And, you know, she
and they're
works by
actually
her-
12 inches.
She works by herself. She's always there by herself.
She is.
And she's located in that little building right there, but with the offices and
Yeah.
stuff like that. But the thing is, like, a lot of those offices, sometimes people aren't even there.
Yeah.
And but their meatball marinara,
Yeah.
fire.
It's good.
And the bread is so
the bread's
good.
the shit, man.
The
I love the
is
bread.
so
Does she
good.
make her own
She
bread
makes
there?
her own bread
Yeah,
there.
her bread's amazing.
Yeah, I can't
And
remember the
I-
last time I've been to Subway.
And I don't know where she gets those,
Subway. Subway.
I don't know where she gets those little donuts that she has in there, but
Yeah.
they come from a donut shop.
I haven't had the donuts in there yet. Are they fire?
They're good. They're good. I'm very picky about. There's this small little
That's what I'll
donut
do.
shop that I started going to maybe 20 years ago or something like that. It's right off of 28th Street, right next door to Tres Betos.
Yeah.
Small little donut shop, literally where Tres Betos is at, right across the street. that little drive-through donut shop, fire.
Yeah.
Fire. Small, tiny little donut shop. And they've been there forever.
Yeah.
Like her kids used to help her like during the summer. And she would bring them to work. And then next thing you know, they joined the military, the Air Force. And now they're stationed like overseas somewhere.
Damn, that's
But
crazy.
I asked her about her kids the other day when I was on that side of town. And I was like, how are your kids doing?
Yeah.
Like, I always remember her kids were there, but she says they're overseas.
That's
stationed
good.
Somewhere else serving this country. So,
Hell yeah,
awesome.
that's what it's all about.
yeah. So, but yeah,
breeze.
that place sounds really good right now.
Yeah, we went last time because he's like, "Yeah, I'll go to this shop." I was like, "Yeah, I'll try it."
Dude, I've been going there
Bro,
since I was in
it's good as
elementary school,
hell.
bro. I love that place.
Really?
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, she's pretty awesome. She's very nice on top of everything.
Yeah, she is
Yeah.
super.
Very
She's
nice,
super sweet.
nice.
For sure, it's all about customer service. Like sometimes I go to places and they're just like rude. Last time I went, we got some tacos and they didn't even give me sauce. I was like, "Can I have some sauce?" And they just looked at me and they like rolled her eyes and then she got
Let's
the
just
fucking
say-
sauce. I was like,
I don't.
"What
I
the
don't,
Can
hell?"
I say it? That's the opposition. That's the ops to
Yeah.
Arvizo's Taqueria. I'm just kidding.
I don't get like people. I get it. There's a price.
Yeah.
And everything costs. I get that. But when you start charging for salsa, I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Like, you know, I'm not asking for a cup.
No,
I'm
just-
asking for the little tiny cups so I can pour on my taco.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
I'm just like, no.
I'm trying to find their Instagram account.
I don't think I could. I could. I mean, a case of tomatoes would have to cost $100.
Yeah.
You know, they would have to cost $100, $75 a case of tomatoes.
Found it.
You know, to charge for salsa. But
That's crazy. Is there a tornado warning?
no, there's the
Is that a
test.
testing for the
Oh, they're
tornado
testing it?
sirens?
Oh shit.
I honestly,
Brang, brang.
they didn't go off yesterday with the storm.
No.
Oh yeah.
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 The
Feels
storm
good out
was
here, by the way.
horrible. Yeah, it feels really.
I felt
nice
that
out
breeze earlier, and I was sitting here like, this is amazing.
Super nice. We love it.
Yeah, for show.
But yeah, anything else you want to talk about?
No, like I mentioned, follow my Instagram, follow my TikTok. I think I have like 12 followers on there, maybe 17.
On TikTok?
Oh yeah, it's so bad.
I mean, everybody starts from zero, so
I mean,
like even
yeah.
like Mr. Beast and all the big YouTubers, like they started from nothing. So
Yeah.
just got to be consistent and post.
I know
post.
one of my kids, Devin, he actually started my. I think he created my TikTok.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was like I didn't have TikTok, but that's the only TikTok that's there, and I forget about it. I forget about it.
Yeah.
I need to put some stuff on there.
Just post, like I said, just post the same thing you post on Instagram, post it on TikTok, post it on YouTube, post it everywhere. I mean,
Yeah,
you never know. One video can take off, and that video can get you a shitload of followers.
I need to get on that.
And try to at least post. If you can't do every day, like say to yourself, okay, I'm gonna post a video every 2 days, and just create something and post it. Like even just, maybe a 10-minute video of you selling tacos or your day setting up, cutting
Yeah.
tomatoes. Like record it. Who cares?
I also, if anybody ever needs any type of resources, or just not sure, reach out on my Instagram page. I can direct you to the resources that you need, whether it be testing or prep, doxy, whatever it is that has to do LGBT, non-LGBT. I have a lot of women, men, that I forward over to some of the resources that they need. So just
That's
because
awesome.
they're LGBT doesn't mean you have to be gay, lesbian. You could be. I had a straight couple that went recently, and they wanted to go get tested, and so I scheduled them and got them squared away, and everything was good, and they got their medications. Everything was great. So
That's awesome.
So it's
That
not
is.
just for the LGBT. It's for married
It's
couples,
for everyone.
single man, woman, straight. Doesn't matter what you are. So we don't judge. There's no cost. If you don't have it insurance, don't worry about it. It'll be all covered. So
Hell
That's
yeah.
awesome.
That's
And
awesome.
with that, we're gonna end this here. Thank you, Aubrey, for being on our podcast, and
Thank you for
hopefully one day
having
we can be
me.
on yours.
Yeah. And then anytime you want to promote something, we'll gladly have you on.
awesome. Thank
For
you.
sure.
And don't forget to follow my Instagram, Aubrey's Tacos and Tortas,
I'll have it right here.
my TikTok.
Promote the
Like-
talk.
We got to get you a link
Promote
tree.
it.
You ever had a link tree?
I think I was in the process of doing that, and
It takes literally a minute. I set one up for him,
and then I started doing.
he
posts
posts
my stuff on there.
I saw the other day you put your website on there.
Yeah.
For the shirts.
Yeah, I
It's
did it.
so easy to do.
I did it right away.
Yeah.
for your what?
For my T-shirts for my band.
Oh, nice.
It's on there.
Nice,
Yeah, I put
nice,
them right
nice.
away. As soon as I finished the website, I was like, got to put on Linktree.
Yeah. And it's
Quite
cool
frankly.
because like you can just be like, if somebody asks you for your stuff, you can just give them your link tree, and then it'll have all your social medias.
Yeah.
I do want to start selling some merch. So
Definitely.
yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Hell
There's
yeah.
there's a couple of stuff that I want to put on some shirts.
Yeah.
People think they're funny, and everybody might be some inside joke, but people will buy it. So
Yeah, definitely for sure. I mean, you got to monetize every single thing you can.
yeah, for sure.
But yeah.
But thank you for
Awesome.
having me, guys.
Always,
For
yes,
sure.
ma'am.
Anytime.
Thank you.
And with that being said, this is 2 guys, 1 cast. We out of here.
Out of here.
Feels great up here. That breeze just.
Thank you.